two things I was very, very good at. And it was part, I really knew I was good at that, and part, I was scared to find out if I was good at anything else. And I also didn't believe I was good at some other things, which I learned later that I was, but it was mostly, I knew this is the one thing I could do. I knew I could design products and gearboxes that would be helpful, helpful to the teams, and I knew I could do that for me.
I think you, what's quiet now? I think you just have to be stubborn. You have to be stubborn to get through engineering school. You have to just not quit. Anything you're passionate about, you just have to believe in yourself and know you can do it. I didn't apply for a single job that I was like, I can't do this job. Or, no, I could probably do this job. I knew I was good at it. I knew I would be a benefit, and it was just convincing them. And at the end of the day, it was, for me, so I was hired directly. I had an internship with the startup, and then I was hired directly as a full-time employee from that. But when I interviewed for my internship, I've since been told the reason I got it was because I was ready to jump in. I was not going to let them ask questions. I was asking the questions. I was going to jump in. I was going to step forward. And when you're willing to do that, you set yourself apart. If you're willing to push and keep sending the emails and following up with people, they'll remember you. If you wait for someone to contact you, they're not going to. I mean, we all have full-time jobs now. I can tell you I get a lot of emails every day. If someone sends me a second email, I'll probably respond a lot faster.
Yes.
Tell me how confidence tied into you making your hobby your career.
I'll jump in on this one. It was, I guess, confidence and is an interesting thing because we all knew that, like, okay, if this is your hobby, then you kind of have like a knowledge, you know you're good at it, right? Or you know you want to do it, right? There's a certain confidence about it because if you weren't enjoying it, if you weren't confident about it, you wouldn't do it as a hobby, right? Like, people don't go, jump off cliffs unless they really like it, right? People don't go cliff diving unless they really like it.
Right.
There's probably a certain skill set about that. So, you guys kind of all have things that you're proud of, with your hobbies and things that you do, and we all, it's a lot easier to talk about our hobbies than other random subject matter because we kind of have a vested interest in it. So as long as whenever you're talking to people, if you're trying to turn it into a career, if you're trying to do it, just let that passion shine through, just let that confidence shine through because you already